Not everyone watching this video will have been in a fight before, but I can guarantee you one thing. I guarantee you that each and every one of us have been pushed and shoved at some point in our lives. Whether on the playground when we were kids, whether on a night out at a nightclub, or on a football field at a football match. There's always someone bigger and more powerful that wants to push us around. Why do lots of fights and confrontations often start with pushes? It could be because the attacker is trying to get a response from you, getting you to retaliate and start the fight, or it could be an attacker is pushing you to build up their confidence and potentially to set up a follow-up strike.
This could be a dangerous situation because if someone pushes you very hard, you can fall violently to the floor, and then a storm of punches can come after, especially if there is more than one attacker. So, I mean, my point in here is a push could be something else than just a moment of anger, starting the fight or creating mental distraction. You can really fall to the floor and get hurt yourself and then be battering the floor. Also, you can be pushed against a wall, against a car, against a tree, fall down the stairs. So a push could be also a very life-threatening, life-changing moment.
In this video, we're going to show you a few easy tips that you can use to defend yourself in this situation and stop someone from being able to push you around. Now, of course, the best defense is complete avoidance of the situation altogether. That's self-protection. Good situational awareness, creating distance away from your opponent are things that can help you achieve that. But we all make mistakes. The world doesn't work always to our benefit. So with that being said, if you are in a situation where somebody's right up in your face and they're going to push you, don't stand with your feet parallel. If you stand with your feet parallel and you get pushed, you're going flying. A simple tip, just drop one of your feet back. By dropping one of your feet back, you go into a subtle fighting stance and you're offering less surface of your body to be pushed by an opponent. Makes you harder to push, gives you more balance and quicker for you to respond as well. To take the sting out of a push, just rotate your body. So if you haven't seen the push coming and it's taken you by surprise, just rotate your body and it takes that momentum out of the push.
In this case, the height of your opponent, the strength of your opponent, your own height, your own strength, a lot of things matter in here, but let's gonna focus on two. If the opponent is pushing me, let's gonna say in line with my shoulders or more in my chest, okay? There are a couple of different things. If my opponent is pushing me in my shoulders, basically he has a gap between his arms and I'm gonna use it just to deflect. So he pushed me, okay, he breaks my balance, and then what I'm going to do is just deflect. And I still have my hands, and I can still step back. I deflect his arms, I break his strength, and I step back and I cover myself. The other position I was talking about is more center line. It's more like in line with your chest, more a push to the chest. So again, if he push, in this case, what I'm going to do is to deflect to the side, using my arms in opposite directions. You see the video that I was covering myself doing this against punches. I'm going to do something similar against a push. So I'm going to just deflect to the outside, just using my forearms or the palms of my hands, just this way. Basically, this position is very easy. It's just a natural position. It's just like just putting something aside, like putting something aside. Okay, I'm putting him aside. Okay, he's pushing me, he break my balance, and then that's it. I put him aside. Easy. But in this case, it's very easy to fight back, to counter. If it's a very violent situation, he has pushed me 2-3 times and I see there's no way out and violence, I cannot escape, no one is coming to help me. So in this case, I can, when he's coming, I can retaliate very easy, okay? Again, he's coming, I put him aside and then, wow, his face is there and my hammer, again, pan, it's very easy, very natural, very like a child. You don't need to be a karate master or a kickboxer to do this. It's just slow motion, pan, leave me alone, please.
The great thing is, what we've been learning today, the techniques that we've been covering, aren't just useful for if somebody attempts to push you, but they're also useful if somebody attempts to reach out and grab you as well with both hands, or if somebody reaches out to choke you as well. Same techniques apply. However, if somebody has grabbed you with both hands, that can be really dangerous because what could potentially come over the top is a headbutt. If you want to learn how to defend against that situation, then you need to watch this video here.